So our approach to security is like a 360-degree approach. Well, I think anyone who has software out there knows that pretty quickly vulnerabilities become something that need to be addressed. Even with the most sophisticated and expert team, things are going to get pushed out there that you might have missed. Well, we're always looking for ways to make more of our products more secure, exploring options and researching. When you're hosting your website, be conscious of where you're hosting it. Look for a high quality hosting provider. And the other thing is make sure to update your plugins when they need updating. Often those updates are security updates, and you will sleep better at night if you are keeping your site updated and secured.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
How's it been going at CloudFest for you and Elementor?
Really great. We've been having really good meetings, meeting good people. It's been fabulous.
Awesome. And so what are you working on Elementor right now?
We're working on a lot of things, so I will list them. How much time do you have? Okay, on it. Well, I'm here with our hosting team.
Awesome.
So we're expanding our hosting in different ways, and we're here to meet with partners about that. We have our AI products, particularly our site planner, which people are really excited about, which helps web creators get to a sitemap, a brief, and wireframes for their website in pretty much instantly. We recently soft launched a new accessibility plugin, and there's more.
There's more, yeah. That sounds really exciting. And so I presume amongst all the good, there's also some of the bad. So what are some things you see users often doing and you wish you could tell them to just stop doing it for once?
So in some cases, users really like to install a lot of plugins because each one gives them like something that they think they want but with their site, but then often those extra plugins conflict and cause other problems. And so I would like to say to users, maybe think twice before you're installing all of these plugins, because it makes it harder for you to manage them, keep them updated, and make sure everything works well together. So that's one example.
That sounds good. Yeah, I wish more folks could do what Elementor does with plugin security. What do you think are some of the highlights of the initiatives you do to keep your users and your product safe?
So our approach to security is like a 360-degree approach. We have our CISO that leads our security team that invests a lot of resources and effort in quality control before our products are released, including updates. And then once they're released, so we have a partnership like the one we have with you at Patchstack for our bug bounty program, where we get high quality input on vulnerabilities that are spotted, and we can take care of them in a responsible way, and in that way keep all of our users safe and secure.
That sounds great. Yeah. So in terms of the partnership with Patchstack, when did vulnerabilities first appear as a problem to you, something that you felt needed to be addressed sooner?
Well, I think anyone who has software out there knows that pretty quickly vulnerabilities become something that need to be addressed. Even with the most sophisticated and expert team, things are going to get pushed out there that you might have missed. And so what we saw was that we were getting reports from the community about security issues, which was actually extremely helpful. But it was important that it needed to be done in a responsibly disclosed way, because otherwise, if someone's like, hey, there's a vulnerability, everyone, then not only do the end users know about it, but also the malicious actors. So with Patchstack, we can make sure that people have a way to easily and responsibly disclose security vulnerabilities to us. We can take care of them in a very thorough way, and we really appreciate that process.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with bug bounty either.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, we are grateful for that. Thank you for taking care of that on our behalf.
Very well. But in addition to vulnerabilities, what else is on top of your mind when it comes to security for Elementor this year?
Well, we're always looking for ways to make more of our products more secure, exploring options and researching. I think part of it is awareness and trying to educate our users as well in ways to best practices for security and things like that. Maybe how to select plugins to use in their site that they can rely on, that are being updated and supported, things like that. So, we're looking at it from many directions.
Absolutely, yeah. You have to look at the whole life cycle.
Exactly.
And then finally, if you could give one advice to users about their security, what would you want them to do to make your life easier?
Yes. Well, okay, I'm going to give two pieces of advice. One is when you're hosting your website, be conscious of where you're hosting it. Look for a high quality hosting provider. You know, someone might be cheaper, but the hosting company also can contribute to the security of your site. So you want to make sure that that's being taken care of. And the other thing is make sure to update your plugins when they need updating. Often those updates are security updates, and you will sleep better at night if you are keeping your site updated and secured.
I love that. I love that. We should take that as a slogan there. Thank you so much, Miriam. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you.